It's getting a little bit brighter, but I also hear the skeletons out there. Oh my god, there he is. Whew. No, sir. You ain't getting me. Can I consider it daytime yet? Okay, yeah, looks good. Well, that mining was not very fruitful, was it? I can't really get over that there's no like hit sound effects for that. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I just should have. Whoa. Honestly, I should have just explored more of the mountainside and looked up rather than digging down for coal. Something. Oh, hello, sir. Hey, are you kidding me? Come on, man. Wow, they fire a lot faster than I remember. Jesus. That's a little ridiculous. Yep. Perfect. Should go back to my furnace. Wait, do I still have one? Yes, I just... I think for some reason. Probably because I was planning on going down there and I thought I would need it down there because... mistakenly I thought there would be ores. But, you know, that's not how we do things in 1.7.2, I forget. The real way to find ore is to look at the frickin' mountainsides. There comes that classic music. Oh! Ow. That takes a really long time. While that's going, let's see if we can get some more progress done on this, huh? Here we go. First iron. Now this series, this year, my 1.21 world, and this one as well, these are not the first times. This is by far not the first time I've ever tried to make a, a Minecraft series. I'm sure as a lot of other people can attest to, when I was much, much younger, I did try to do some series myself. None of them ever went anywhere, of course. I usually get too embarrassed to post them, or just the recording didn't work, or something else. Just they never quite made it. And if they did, I eventually did delete them because I got embarrassed, I guess, or maybe I decided that they weren't good enough, something like that. I probably, like a lot of people, I've always had an aspiration to try being a YouTuber. As funny as that sounds to say out loud. Whoa. Wow, the cave noises are a lot more prevalent, it feels like. Finally, some ore. Oh! And it looks like we have a ravine. Lovely. Okay, we can start mining this out. As I was saying, yeah, like a lot of kids that grew up watching YouTubers, I'm sure. I've always had the aspiration to try it. I've done it in fits and starts here and there with different kinds of videos. The ones that are still up today are usually ones about my art. Because that's basically what I spend most of my time doing. It's my biggest skill, my biggest hobby, other than gaming. I feel like sort of everyone can pick up a game, right? But and not to say that it's like exclusive or anything, or that I'm talking down to anybody who isn't an artist, but it's just like it's it's got a lot more commitment level, I guess. You have to really practice. So I feel like it's more the skill I'm more proud of, I guess, in a way. Like, I've probably spent, you know, what's that number? 10,000 hours? I've probably spent 10,000 hours drawing. I probably also spent 10,000 hours playing Minecraft, but it's just like a different mode of interface, right? Like, I guess you can build up skill in playing Minecraft, but it's different than like doing a sport or learning the violin or something like that. Not to say that like there's any superiority one over the other, it's just different. So I guess I feel more proud of my skill at art, thus I show it off a lot more often. I feel like it's worth showing more, maybe, than just booting up Minecraft for a little while. But this is still, like, entertaining for me to do. And there's the, oh my goodness, is that lapis? That's pretty rare to find in these caves. This is going to be a fun place to explore. While this may not feel like the most, like, rigorous activity, as much as maybe showing off a new piece of art I've done is rigorous, it's still satisfying in a way. Because I've still spent a long time with this game. I know it pretty intimately. And I feel like I have a lot to say about it when I play, usually. Like, if I wasn't recording, I would still probably be talking to myself. I do talk to myself a lot. So I guess just turning on the camera feels like more like just making use of anything I say to myself. I think fundamentally, the most... Oh! Ah! What the hell? Oh my god. Crap. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Axe. I need that. I think, possibly, that is the first ever time I've encountered natural silverfish in a world. I don't think I've ever encountered it before. That's wild. And you can see that it was my first time by the wild panic I had. What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. That just totally reset my mind. What I was sort of getting to is that, you know, there have been a lot of times when I've tried to do something like this. Right, we don't have swimming in this version, so it's going to be a lot slower to do that. But yeah, there are a lot of times I've tried doing this. I've always had aspirations to make videos because it seems like so much fun to do for YouTubers. And I mean, obviously, it would be a dream come true to be able to have fun and, you know, make videos for fun and profit, right? Like, spend time playing a game you like, making a fun video for people to watch, and then you get paid for that, and then you can make a living off that. That's obviously, like, so many people would love to do that. That's a dream job, basically. And I mean, I'm obviously not immune to that, because I also think that would be great. But, the thing that's gotta come first, and this is actually, I think, what I was gonna get into before I was so rudely interrupted. The thing that's gotta come first is you've gotta enjoy it. You've gotta do something that you enjoy. You've gotta make a kind of video that is fun for you to do, I think. Or else, I mean, what's the point? Like, it just becomes like any other job at that point. Maybe you might, like, make a lot of money from it, but, you know, actually, I'm gonna go back up to the surface and smelt this so I can get another iron pickaxe. But yeah, like, you might make decent money from doing this, but, you know, if your heart's not in it, then what's the point of doing this as a job? I don't think there is one at that point. I need to get up. Help. Help. Hello, please? This is a clustercluck. Yeah, so, you know, I stumbled upon this, like, top 20 tips for new YouTubers, and one of them was, like, basically as a joke. Like, the guy was explaining, so, for example, if you're doing a Minecraft Let's Play, then you want to add this and this into the tags, or something along those lines. But then he stopped and said, well, first of all, just don't make a Minecraft Let's Play unless you want no viewers. I was like, wow, that's really rude and insensitive. So it's like, yeah, obviously, Minecraft Let's Play is the most overtrodden video topic you can ever do. But if that's the video you want to make, then, I mean, who cares? Like, what, did the point, I mean, obviously, for some people this is true, but did the point of making videos just become getting clout? Like, the reason people make Minecraft Let's Plays, I mean, I guess the reason could be just for clout, but I mean, I think the reason people make videos of Minecraft is because they like Minecraft. Obviously, there are people who do it just for, you know, because Minecraft's a popular topic, but I mean, there's a reason people play this game. It's because it's fun. It's because they like it. The point of playing games on video is that you're supposed to have fun. I think. You're supposed to make a video that is fun and enjoyable for people, and it's kind of hard to do that if you're not having fun playing the game. At that point, I sort of checked out of that video that person made because I was like, ah, okay, clearly this is someone who only cares about, you know, make video because video will get popular and get views. Like, engineer video to be as popular as possible for money instead of, you know, actually enjoying what you're doing. And at that point, I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I don't follow this guy's advice. Because, I mean, I'm not ignorant to the fact that these videos are not getting very many views. But, I mean, this is what I want to do. This is the kind of video I want to make. I'm not going to make, you know, even if I did want to make a video just to be popular, I probably wouldn't, it probably would never get released because I would be frustrated with it, I would not have a good time, and then editing the footage would not be fun for me either, so I would just run out of steam and it would not get produced, it would not get published. I'm making a Minecraft Let's Play in the year of our Lord 2025 because I want to do it. Because I like this game, because it's easy for me to commentate over, because I've played it for thousands of hours, so nothing's ever a shock to me. There's not a lot of cognitive overload from processing new information, because I already know everything about this game. So I'm able to synthesize information I'm receiving from it very quickly, which gives me more room in my brain to come up with things to say. I think I explained that in a decent way. Oh, and we have a cave here, that's good. I think I explained that in a way that makes sense. I hope so. It's like when I made the video about Nour, it was a lot harder to edit, actually, because, oh, the cave comes up here, too. Oh, that scared me. It was actually a lot harder to commentate over, and a lot harder to edit, because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going to happen. And I guess, for someone who is maybe more skilled at improv, perhaps, they would be able to really easily synthesize that into amusing or entertaining commentary. But for me, I kind of just was like, I was spending most of my brain power, like, figuring out what the game was wanting me to do, what was going on in the game, which meant I didn't actually say all that interesting. Oh, emeralds! Wow. Okay, we're getting really lucky all of a sudden. Most of my brain power in that episode was focused on like processing the information of the game. So I didn't really say anything that was super interesting, which made it a lot harder to edit into something that I felt was like a nice video to watch. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's anything else in this ravine that I can plumb for resources. I think, oh, there's some iron up there. I want to make sure that I get everything out of here before I move on to this cave structure. And then I think maybe what I'll do is oh, 20, nice. I'll plumb this cave structure out and get everything I can find here. And then what I think I'll do is I'll block this off and then make a new entrance direct from the stairs to the cave, if I can make that work, perhaps. Alright, here's this. And even more so, to my earlier point, it's not like it's impossible to make a popular and good Minecraft Let's Play in the modern day. Plenty of people are revisiting the game or visiting it for the very first time. Like last year, RT Game had a fantastic playthrough that he conducted. I think it was his first ever time playing, and that was a great series. It was really wonderful to see what is kind of a rarity these days, which is someone who is a content creator who has not played Minecraft before or has played very, very little of it, going through with their like first impressions. That was a great series, and it was very popular because he had a lot of interesting moments in the game to put into highlights and such. And that also sort of goes into my earlier point again, where like Minecraft is a good game. It's popular for a reason. It's not cringe to to enjoy this game. It's not cringe to make videos about it. And if you think it's cringe, well, maybe you're cringe. Maybe you're just overly embarrassed about what people will think of you if you make Minecraft content. So, you know, whatever. Make Minecraft content if you want to. If it gets no views, it gets no views. But the most important part is enjoying yourself. That's what I think. This isn't a job. This definitely isn't my job yet. So, I'm only doing what I want to do. And even if it was my job, I would still only make videos that I enjoyed. I wouldn't want to be beholden to a bottom line. So, you know, it probably wouldn't become my full-time job if I ever did it, because the instability of it really scares me. I do not like instability and unpredictability in things. And especially in my income, that would be horrifying. So I would probably do at least a part-time job, like on the side. Like, I don't know, work at Wendy's or something, just to have like a steady stream of income so I won't be worrying about not being able to pay rent 1 month or so, or what have you. Ooh, spooky. Okay, I think if I had Optifine, it would be a little easier to tell, but I think I've gotten all of the ore out of this place that I can find. If I find something else here, maybe you guys can tell me, maybe y'all can tell me if I missed anything, but I think I've gotten everything I can see. So let's move on to the cave, and here again, these kind of caves is where I really honed my technique that I was showing off in an earlier episode. I'm really thoroughly stripping down a cave, which I'm quite proud of, if I'm honest. I heard a little bit of lava popping. Oh, I think there's lava nearby, which will be very useful, because I do want to check. It would be cool to check out the old version of the Nether, because I believe that generation is much different. Oh yeah, here's some. Oh, the ravine goes on even further. Okay, so we have kind of a winding path here, so it's going to be difficult to map. It's going to be difficult to chart because there's just so much going on here, which is a bit frustrating, but that's fine. It's nothing I haven't ever experienced before. Before we go any further, I'm gonna start blocking off and streamlining this path here. so much cobble in my inventory. I need to get rid of it somehow, so I'm making a platform. I love Minecraft music. Wow, this is kind of eerie. Not in like a bad way, but in like a way that sort of gives you goosebumps when you see a really pretty sunset. This version, gosh. Come home from school, boot up my freaking dad's laptop from work or something like that. Spend hours and hours and hours here. This exact... And Ravine's very, very similar to this one, with the same music, the same world generation, everything. Even the same shading, because I certainly did not have shaders during that time. It's just crazy to think about. Retreading past me's steps, sort of. There we go. So at least we know a little bit where we're going. And honestly, I think I should probably go dump some of this stuff off. Oh, it's night. Okay, careful about this. Oh, crap. Dangerous, dangerous. Despite having played Minecraft for probably half my life, I'm still very close to death when I don't have any armor or anything. I'm not what you might call a combat master. I used to be really, really good, but somewhere along the line I sort of lost some of my skill. Somehow. It left me, unfortunately. I'm gonna make a chest real quick. This guy's gonna hurt me, yep. Wow, they get knocked back really far. This guy's partying. Okay. We've lit up the area a little bit, so... Oh, nah. Oh. Damn it. Oh, man. Crap. Where's my place? Okay, let's try to retrace my steps here. I went this way. Oh, man, I don't know where I'm going. Where did I go? That really sucks. Damn it. Leave me alone. Trying to retrace my steps here and see if I can find where I was. I don't know if I can. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's lucky. I was ready to delete this world. I didn't think I would make it. Well, that's a shame. I lost a bunch of good experience from just one stupid creeper. Was it a creeper that killed me, or a skeleton? Maybe the creeper blew up after the skeleton killed me. Ah, that's really unfortunate. Well, I got back in time, so that's good. I really gotta make a house. But I'm spending most of my time mining, so... Okay. I'm gonna really lean into the old-fashioned way of doing things. We're doing cobble. Cobble is our best friend now. We're gonna make lots and lots of things out of cobble. Like it is 2014. Which it is now. Discord does not exist yet. Twitter is still cool. Vine is still alive. We are in 2014 now. We have reality shifted. Basic ass house. Oh, and I didn't even comment on the logs being the old-fashioned way too. I gotta get more spruce. Now I've lit up the area a little bit better, so hopefully I won't get ganked tomorrow night, or tonight, I guess, in the game. I really like spruce. I think I've said this before, but I repeat myself a lot in real life too. I really like spruce. It's a lot. It's a lot nicer than oak, I think. It's a lot darker, more pleasant on the eyes. Chocolatey, maybe. World's most basic house. Here for you, for your entertainment. You know what? Let's be funky. Let's do. No, no, no. No, it's gonna be. This is basic. We're doing basic. None of that green crap. Basic. Full blocks. You're not too good for full blocks here. In this house, we make 2014 Minecraft houses, alright? And if you don't like it, well, you can go somewhere else. Quaint. Quaint is the name of the game here. And if I could find some sand, I could also make some glass windows. I don't have enough wood to make a door. Oh, I don't even think we have like different door textures now either. I think it's all the same door. Do we? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, yep it is. Just one door texture, that's all you need. Oh, and even, check this out. Nope, that's not the right way. Like this maybe? Yeah. That is a classic strat. Look, the handle switches places. That's goofy. Oh, I love this game. Alright. Oh, now we've got plenty of iron. So I'm gonna go ahead and kit myself up. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Now we have a little bit better chance of standing up to it for ourselves. Next order of business is make a roof. It'll be a basic roof. No fancy schmancy crap here. We do things the old-fashioned way now. I'm an old-timer. I'm a boomer. I'm a Minecraft boomer. I'm gonna do things the classic way. Gosh, having armor feels really nice. I don't even remember if I have armor in the other playthrough. Wait, I want to check something actually. 6 attack damage while the axe does 5. Okay, so sword actually is more beneficial to have. More beneficial to have in this version, I think. Whereas usually I go for an axe for most things because it has more attack damage than the sword, even if it has a longer wind-up. The axe, like, there's just no reason to have the sword now. Or, I mean, there is reason to have the sword now because it does more attack damage, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think I communicated that very well. Make sure to plant your saplings, so you always have more wood. Alright, now, got plenty of wood to make our stairs. There is creepers. That's not creepers, that's zombies. I'm losing my mind. I have dementia. There's a zombie somewhere, I don't know where. I wouldn't consider myself a master builder, but I think I have a little bit of chops. I think I've played this game long enough to know some things. Can you please place? Okay, there we go. Huh, that's interesting. So it'll let me place when I go to the right, but not the left. Oh, no it doesn't. Weird, I have to be standing in a certain place and I have to look in a certain place. Yeah, so there is a little bit more jank I'm noticing in this version than there are in the official releases these days. A little bit more jank. I'm not even inside the cave. Yummy, rotten flesh, delicious. Yeah. Now Minecraft is I would say, a supremely polished game. I can't think of any active bugs that you can exploit or anything. I'm sure there are, because there always are. But I mean, Minecraft is such a huge thing now, and there's so many people working on it, so many eyes on it. Vetting it for quality and everything. It would be pretty hard for a bug to get past all of those people now. Whereas before, gosh, I don't remember when Minecraft was sold, but I think at this point it was like a team of it, maybe one person, maybe a couple people. Notch and Jeb, I think, were the ones who were working on this at this point. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure though. Maybe I can bring this over and make like a attic thingy or something. I don't know. More wood. More wood. That's a classic song. Beautiful. Good. Excuse me. Sheesh. I'm such a nerd.